Hi everyone, Eric is on the mic. Unfortunately, a lot of players have not been able to appreciate all the beauty of GTA Liberty City Stories. Nevertheless, this game is full of interesting facts and entertaining little things that are not noticeable at a glance. For example, the actor Danny Mastrogiorgio, who voiced Tony Cipriani in GTA Liberty City Stories, had already worked on GTA San Andreas a year before the release of the game, where he voiced a salesman in Ammu-Nation.
Don't you just love the smell of gun oil? There are cultists everywhere, friend.
Interestingly, such a coincidence is not uncommon. There are many cases when actors who played minor roles in the series of GTA games later received more significant roles. For example, Mario De Leon, who started his career in GTA San Andreas as a stuntman, later got the role of Luis Lopez in GTA 4, and then became the main character in one of the episodes from Liberty City.
Now, would you shut the fuck up before I shut you up? Now, where's Tony?
You can literally see how mad Tony is when, after eliminating Giovanni Casa in the mission Dead Meat, you find his remains in the trunk of the car. For more clarity, you can smash the rear doors of the van. As we know, many elements in the series installments were borrowed from previous games. For example, the shotgun texture in GTA Liberty City Stories is a reworked version of the texture from Vice City and San Andreas. All details such as the buttstock, trigger, pump handle, barrel, and end are mapped to the texture just like in Vice City and San Andreas. Moreover, in these two games, you can use the shotgun model with the texture from GTA Liberty City Stories, or vice versa. Apply the texture from Vice City and San Andreas and Liberty City Stories. They perfectly match. The radio commercials use small sounds here and there that can be heard in GTA San Andreas commercials. Specifically, the same musical background was used in the ads for the Feel All Great sports store and the Sprunk drink.
Frightened by football? Bored with basketball and baseball? Ready for some new action? Check out the sporting goods store for the 90s man.
Sprunk is winning the war on thirst with the new grenade-shaped cans.
Hey yo, pull the pin and blow your thirst right off in that brand new taste explosion.
Boom! Now that's the sound of refreshment. Sprunk.
Also, the Pilgrim's Pantry ad used a sped-up version of the musical excerpt from the Commando Pest Eradication ad.
We kill everything in sight, so you feel safer. It's the war on nature, and this time, we're winning.
They fled Britain because it was too liberal. Now, they've conquered the new world. But being this high and mighty works up a serious appetite. That's why when real Americans...
Not far from the main entrance to the cathedral in Bedford Point in GTA 3, you can find the entrance to the movie theater, and above it, a scoreboard with a ticker. The sign says, "Do not miss GTA 3, the musical." In GTA Liberty City Stories at the same location, the scoreboard says, "GTA 3. The musical is still running in Liberty City theaters after 250 weeks. If you look at the time period between the two releases, you can assume that we are talking about the period between the release of the games. However, it is not clear why 250 weeks is specified. If we count this time from the release date of GTA 3, we get August 7th, 2006. But we know that Liberty City Stories was released on PSP on October 25th, 2005, and on PlayStation 2 on June 6th, 2006. Additionally, surprisingly, the events of Liberty City Stories take place 3 years before the events of GTA 3, creating a slight mistake in chronology. But that's not it. The message then changes to another. After pressure groups urged concern over a possible causal link between the game and the end of the world. Perhaps this statement implies that some people believe that the GTA 3 game has a detrimental effect on young people, seeing it as a potential threat that could lead to catastrophic consequences. It could also imply that the game has caused a wave of discussion in society and has been the subject of public debate in the media. It is believed that the image of Ned Burner, a reporter working for Liberty Tree newspaper, could be based on Ted Turner, the creator of the famous CNN news channel. Although there is no official confirmation that Ned Burner was partly inspired by Ted Turner, one can see certain parallels between this game character and the founder of CNN. Both share their work in the news industry as well as a reputation for being known for their provocative statements and sharp critical minds. Ned Burner is a rather controversial figure in the game, repeatedly making critical reports reminiscent of CNN's active and critical posture towards politics and world events. In the mission Taking the Peace from Salvatore Leone, Tony is tasked with driving a radio-controlled vehicle and eliminating high-ranked members of the Forelli family. This vehicle is notable for showing the largest radio-controlled vehicle in the series. Continuing the discussion of borrowing content from previous installments, it should be noted that many animations were borrowed from GTA San Andreas in the early stages of development. There is even a very old gameplay video that shows early animations of standing, walking, and running.
Don't you just love the smell of gun oil? There are cultists.
On the Liberty Jam FM radio, the host says hello to 8Ball before a cover of the song Shut 'Em Down begins.
Come on, y'all. Big shout out to my boys hanging down in Bellevue Park. Shout out to 8Ball. You done with my girl's car yet, man? I need that.
Tony Cipriani is the only major character in the GTA series, with the exception of the 2D universe, who killed regular citizens during Rampage. Of the 20 rampages he participated in, half of them involved killing ordinary citizens. Even Victor Vance, who participated in more rampages, didn't have a single one that required killing pedestrians. This emphasizes that Tony was a true psychopath and maniac. It's also worth noting that in the early version of GTA 3, the timer for rampages was set to 5 minutes instead of 3, and the rampages themselves were called Kill Frenzy, just like in the 2D GTA universe. During the smash and grab mission, Vincenzo's men will say various phrases when you drive up to them in your car.
What are we gonna do? Let's get the fuck out of here! Sorry, Tony!
That's all for today, guys. Write in the comments if you knew about these little facts. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos. See you soon.